Hi, boys and girls. Miss Lisa, your art teacher, and welcome back to my table of art. Well, this is your second week of the summer session, and this week is all about camping. Well, let me tell you, I was a Girl Scout leader, and we used to go camping all the time. And out of everything that we did, my favorite time was when we sat around the campfire and sang some really nice songs, and we toasted marshmallows and we made s'mores. What? You don't know what a s'more is? What? Well, let me tell you all about a s'more. When you have a s'more, you take 2 graham crackers, you make it like a sandwich, and you add in a little Hershey's chocolate bar and some of your freshly toasted marshmallows right off the campfire, and you squish them together like a sandwich, and you bite into them and you eat them all up, and they are delicious. And when you're done, you know what you do? You say, "Excuse me, could I have some more?" Get it? S'mores. You always want some more. That's how they got their name, s'mores. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make some make-believe s'mores to give you an idea about what it's all about. So look what I have here. This is a make-believe s'more. So this is pretending to be the graham cracker. You have 2 of them, and you stuff it inside with your toasted marshmallows that are ooey and gooey. And you place a bar of Hershey's chocolate. Can it get any better than that? And when you're ready, you just go, and you bite into your s'mores. But not this one, because this is a fake s'more. So, if you're ready to make your s'mores, how about we get started? See you in a second. Okay, boys and girls, here's everything we're going to need to make our s'mores. We're going to need 2 squares of cardboard, which I'll be sending home for you. They're going to pretend to be the graham crackers. You're also going to need a piece of brown felt. That's going to pretend to be the Hershey's chocolate bar. And we're each going to need 6 fluffy giant cotton balls, and they're going to be our marshmallows. And the last thing we're going to need is a big fat black marker. So what do you say we start toasting our marshmallows and get our s'mores ready? Here we go. Okay, so when you go camping and you're toasting your marshmallows on the open fire, you have to use a stick from out in the wilderness to put your marshmallow on, like I did here. But this is a make-believe marshmallow. It's still just a cotton ball. And this is my make-believe campfire, so I can toast the marshmallow and get it ready for the s'mores. Notice it's turning a little brown and some spots are black. You don't want it to get too black, because then you burn it. You just keep spinning your stick over the fire to make sure they're just right, so they're ooey and gooey when you put it on your s'mores. How's that look? I think it's ready. So let's take it off the fire and start building our s'more. Okay, so we're back at the workstation, and now what we need to do is we need to take our cardboard first and make it look more like a graham cracker. Graham crackers, usually I said, are broken into 2 pieces, and they have a dash going down where you would snap the graham cracker in half and you'd have 2 pieces. So if I make this dash with my marker, it looks more like a graham cracker. And then I'm just going to use 3 dots across in 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines. So it looks more like a graham cracker. And we do it to the same thing to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Next row, 1, 2, 3. On to the next row, 1, 2, 3. To the next row, 1, 2, 3. Now, there's another option you can do if you don't want to make dots with the markers. Then you grab yourself some black paint or some black ink and you put it on a paper plate. Then the easiest thing to do here would be to take the eraser on the back of a pencil, dip it into the paint, and make the dots like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Then do the same thing to the other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you want to go back to some that didn't come out perfect, go right ahead. See how I'm filling in the empty spots? And there you have it. You have your graham cracker looking like it's real. And here we have, the only thing missing are your dashes. And you could use this pencil just to make your dashes. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're using our imagination. So how far can your imagination take you? All right, so now we have our graham crackers ready. We're going to need our chocolate and our marshmallows. There's one other item I did not tell you you're going to need, and that's going to be glue, because we have to glue everything together. So I'm going to show you my sequencing page, which tells us the order that we build our s'mores. We start out with 2 graham crackers. We add a piece of chocolate. Then we stuff it with our marshmallows straight off the campfire. And we've got our s'mores. And the heat from the marshmallow makes the chocolate melt. So when you bite into it, it's a delight. You're going to love it. You have to make sure you get out one day, or even you can make a s'mores indoors. You don't only have to be outdoors to make s'mores. So we've got our marshmallows from my make-believe fire that has a little black on it. But let's start out with our graham cracker. Turn it upside down, because this is the side we're going to put the chocolate on. I started some here before. Now I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to glue the back of the cardboard. Watch how I'm doing this. If you have a glue stick, that's fine too. Let me get this started. I think I clogged it a little bit from the last time. There we go. Okay. Whoops. That came on too fast. So I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to rub the glue because it poured out too fast and too much. So now we need to add the felt, which is pretending to be the chocolate. So we'll put that on. And I have 3 lines here, which is where I want to put the glue for the marshmallows. I just made them with white chalk to show you how they should go. And then we're going to take our cotton balls and place them one at a time across the line. That's 1, 2, line 2, 3, 4, and then our last line, 5, and 6. 6 cotton balls. Now the last thing we need to attach is the top of the s'more. So what I'm going to do, because this paint is still wet, is I'm just going to drizzle the glue over the cotton ball and place the top of the s'more right over the cotton balls. And here you have it, boys and girls. Your very own make-believe s'more. See the chocolate melting down? Yummy, yummy. Looks so delicious. Okay, boys and girls, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed making your s'mores as much as I enjoyed making them with you. Now remember, the next best thing to making s'mores is eating s'mores. Oops, this one's not real, but it sure looks good. Well, this is Miss Lisa saying ciao for now, and I'll see you next week. Can't wait to see what we're doing next. Bye-bye.